so long. I've prayed for it. I can't believe it's happening. You came to me.
Yes. Mason.
I swore I'd never let it get this far.
I've wanted you to. I've thought about this as much as you have. I've even dreamed about this.
Have you?
Yes. I want you. That's why I came here. I want to be with you. I know this changes everything. My life. Your life.
Don't be afraid. If it makes us happy, what can be wrong with it?
But there are other people involved. How can we think of just ourselves? There are so many other things to think about. I can't do this. I can't.
Mary, wait. I'm responsible for this. If there's any blame that belongs to me, I'll accept it. But don't go. Not now. Kirk is out of his car. He's heading toward the cabana now.
Got it. Let's get you away from him.
Well,
Tell me one thing.
What?
You think Kirk...
¿Sospecha que vamos tras él?
No sé cómo. Fue casual el que no pudiéramos hacer el cambio con el señuelo. Me seguía porque estaba celoso, estoy segura.
Nick, ¿lleva un arma? ¿Puedes verlo?
No le veo nada en las manos. Eso no significa que no vaya armado. Podría llevar una pistola en el bolsillo o una pistolera de hombro. Espera, se está acercando mucho.
Es el momento de que vayas al cuarto de atrás.
No creo que sea hora de
Harás
irme al
lo que
cuarto.
yo te diga. ¿Le sigues viendo?
Sí, el señuelo y yo no le quitamos la vista de encima.
Está bien,
¿Qué
vámonos.
significa eso? ¿No vamos a llevar a cabo el plan?
Eden, te he dicho que vayas al cuarto de
Estás
atrás.
cometiendo un
¡Ahora
gran
mismo!
error.
Está justo al otro lado de la ventana, Cruz. Será mejor que corte antes de que me oiga. Buena suerte.
Maldita sea, ¿qué demonios haces?
Es la mejor manera, creo.
Te digo.
Do I want you
Just
out of
keep
here?
still. It's too late.
Okay, Mom, come on. Talk to me.
What?
You may think you're sitting here with me, but I wouldn't know it. What are you thinking about?
Time passing. What's behind? What's to come ahead? I think birthdays make me do that.
Well, it's all right. You just seem unhappy.
Oh, no, honey, I'm sorry. I'm not unhappy. As a matter of fact, I made a birthday resolution. That as long as I can, I'm going to do only the things that I most enjoy, and that's being with my family, so I'm perfectly happy right now. I'm sorry. Don't worry. Maybe I'm just tired.
Well, I think I'd worry less if you looked happier. How's that? Much better.
Actually, I am a little concerned about something. You said yesterday that you're feeling surrounded. I was worried about that.
I think yesterday I just had a bad day. I don't feel surrounded. I mean, not by Nick so much.
Good. Have you thought about contacting him?
Yeah, I've thought about it a lot, but I don't think I'm ready. Or maybe I don't feel as if I've earned the right yet, if you know what I mean. Mom, I don't know. I feel so confused. I have no idea what I feel.
Honey, I wish you'd think about getting some professional help.
I've thought about it.
Well, then do it. Don't take too much time. None of us can afford to do that. Time is a very precious thing.
Listen, can I have a pen and paper, please?
See what a difference that makes. It's all a matter of how you apply the makeup. You really look lovely. Oh, look what I got for you today.
Oh, Gina, that is so beautiful. I've never seen a dress as beautiful as this.
I want you to wear it on your date with Ted tonight.
Oh, you've been so generous. I don't know how to thank you.
You don't have to thank me. I just hope you forgive me. I know what a pain I can be sometimes. And I want you to realize how much I've grown to care for you. Not just as a member of the family, but as a friend.
I feel the exact same way.
All right, now I only have one more page of Ted's paper to type, so I better get to it.
Okay.
Why don't you get dressed while I'm finishing up?
Okay, thanks. Haley, he's here. Hurry.
Haley, where are you?
I'll be right down, Ted.
Well, come on. Tell me which room you're in. I'll come on up.
Hi.
Whoa. Oh, my God. You look terrific.
Thanks. I brought a dress to change into since we were going out.
Wait, let me just look at you here.
It's all finished, except for the bibliography.
Yeah, I heard you upstairs. You sound like a machine gun.
Well, I'm sorry I didn't finish it.
Oh, my gosh, this is terrific. Thank you very much. I'll just finish this tomorrow morning.
Oh, no, I can do it for you.
No, I'll finish this tomorrow morning. Right now, you and I, we're going out for a special dinner.
Well, haven't you already eaten?
Yeah, but you haven't, have you?
No.
Okay, good. It'll just be my second dinner. Can't wait.
Oh, wait till you don't have to do that, really.
No, my gosh, it's already overruled. I'm still hungry, and I'm gonna take you out and show you around. Go to a real crowded place where I can just show you off in that dress.
Whatever you say.
Okay. Well,
What do you have there?
Oh, it's just a card I found there. It's a jeweler in Ojai. Fowler.
I wonder how it got there.
I don't know, but you know what? I'm gonna hang on to it. You never know when you just might need a jeweler. Well, you ready?
Ready.
We're off.
Okay.
To me, isn't it something?
I don't like anything Kirk gave you.
Esto no debería estar pasando.
Lo sé. Pero ya está hecho. Ahora voy a volverme hacia la ventana.
¿Estás loca o eres muy valiente? Nick, la operación sigue en marcha. ¿Lleva algo en las manos?
No lleva nada.
Creo que he visto algo, pero está demasiado lejos para ver bien.
Voy a echar un vistazo. Debería estrangularte por esto.
¿Estrangularme? ¿Es eso lo que te gustaría hacer?
Ya te enseñaré lo que me gustaría hacer dentro de un momento. ¿Sigues pensando que es un juego?
No. Estoy muerta de miedo.
No te preocupes, saldremos de esta de alguna manera. Ponte cerca de mí. Ven aquí.
Cuidado, Kirk está sacando algo del bolsillo.
Agáchate.
No pasa nada. Solo se está limpiando el sudor de la cara. Ahora está tratando de ver mejor el interior.
Anda, besémonos para que nos vea.
Ahora se está alejando de la casa. Va a volver al coche. Parece que se marcha. Sí, se va.
Dile a Brenda que le siga, a ver dónde va.
Oye, Cruz. He llegado a estar preocupado.
Lo comprendo. Gracias. Ha faltado poco.
En más de un sentido.
The Orientex. dress?
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Good. Good. The food's good, and the view's not too bad.
Oh, Ted, this must be real expensive.
I get a family discount.
Oh.
Okay, now let me just see if I can pull some strings here and actually get a table without a reservation. Okay, there he is. Just hold on, I'll be right back.
Tell me about that doctor you were seeing. Didn't you like her?
No, in fact, I walked out of her office and never went back.
I didn't know that.
Well, she just said some real obscure things. I don't know. We just didn't hit it off.
Then you should really try to find somebody else that you like. You want me to make some inquiries?
I don't know.
Honey, Lionel's over there. I just saw him walk in. I'd like to talk to him. Would you excuse me?
Sure, go ahead.
Thank you. Kelly, listen. You shouldn't get turned off by therapy just because you had one doctor you didn't like. Think about it, okay?
I will.
Okay.
Good evening, Sophia.
Hi, Mark.
You haven't seen my wife anywhere, have you?
No, I haven't. Not this evening.
Oh, I was supposed to meet her here for dinner. Well, actually, I'm glad I ran into you. There's something I want to talk to you about. Why don't we sit just for a minute?
Mark,
Please.
Look, I know I left right after the tests.
Yes, and you didn't call either. Actually, I should be angry with you.
Well, I've been awfully busy, really.
Well, actually, you dropped out of sight. Listen, Sophia, we do have to talk about when you can have that biopsy done.
Mark, I haven't actually been that busy. I'm avoiding the biopsy.
Oh, that's foolish, Sophia, considering that the tests we've done aren't anywhere near conclusive. In fact, we're not going to know anything for sure until we do the biopsy.
I'm not sure I want to be sure.
Sophia, there's no reason to panic. I told you that most breast lumps just turn out to be a benign tumor anyway. But you don't really have time to wait. The sooner we act, the better off you're going to be.
I hate hospitals. I don't want to go to a hospital.
That's fine. I can do the procedure at my office.
Think about it, okay?
Sophia, I know this is frightening for you, but you have to have the biopsy. There is no decision to make. You don't have a choice. Listen, why don't you let me make an appointment for you? I'll call you and tell you when you can come in.
Mark, I will handle this. Now, whatever is wrong with me didn't happen yesterday, and I'm not going to die tomorrow. I need time to adjust this in my own way.
Sophia. As a matter of fact, I understand what you're going through. Actually, I've experienced a certain amount of panic and denial myself in a different context. And I know that the worst thing about it is that it makes you feel so alone. Now, I'll give you until tomorrow. But I want you to come in then. And don't be afraid. I'm sure whatever it is, we can handle it as long as we act now. Remember, tomorrow.
You know I'd never hurt you.
I know. Mason.
Yeah?
I can't lie about this afterwards. Do you understand that?
Yeah, I know.
But I want you. I want you. Are you angry?
No. I don't know what I'm feeling. I don't know what's happening. I thought I was too, cynical or angry to fall in love. Feel like a kid again. I want to go around carving our initials in trees or turning cartwheels or something.
Don't do that yet.
Well, you don't have to worry. I can't turn a cartwheel. Sounding stupid, aren't I?
No, you're wonderful.
You make me feel that way. I've needed you for so long.
We've lost so much time. And it's all my fault. Because you've always made me laugh. And you've always made me think and feel things. And I've just been so scared that I've kept backing off.
I've been scared too. We've never known anybody like us before. You were inexperienced. I was a mess of defense mechanisms. No wonder we were afraid of each other.
You've always understood me better than anybody. Sometimes too well. Oh, Mark's gonna be home.
No. Don't think about Mark. Not now. Just us. Being here with me.
I can't believe I'm here with you. This isn't a dream, is it? This isn't one of my fantasies. You're here. I'm here. You're so real. I can't forget about Mark.
Do? Just for a minute? Just for a few seconds? There's nobody out there to answer to? Nobody else in the world but the two of us? Alone.
I think I've finally had enough to eat.
Ted, I just can't express how happy I am.
Well, you don't have to worry about expressing it. Just go on being happy.
Well, I'm going to try. I like the feeling.
Good.
Oh, gosh. You know, when my dad died, I used to worry every day about where life was going to take me. What was the next day going to bring? I don't really worry about it so much anymore.
Well, that's good.
You know, I wasn't even going to come here. But I guess I just wanted to give a new city a try. And I did. I have a job I like. I have wonderful friends. And I realize now that life doesn't always have to be a constant fight every minute of the day. You can have wonderful moments like this. I'm really glad I met you.
Haley, same goes for me. You know, when I compare myself to you, I feel like a spoiled, rich kid.
Ted, when I compare myself to you, I feel like a hick who doesn't know anything.
No, Haley, listen to you. I mean, I know I don't know so much, but I mean, your life, Haley, it's tested you. You've been through so much, and despite everything now, I mean, look at you. You're a kind person, and you've got this inner strength, you know. I don't know. I just wish I was more that way.
You are.
No.
No, you are, Ted. I see it in you. You have the strength to do anything you want. I know it. I believe in you. Oh.
Sorry.
Bueno, se ha ido.
Bien.
¿Tienes idea de qué hacemos ahora?
¿Has tenido noticias de Brenda?
No, estoy seguro de que nos llamaría si le viera volver.
Seguramente se haya ido a casa.
Es el momento de irnos de aquí.
Espera, querido.
Eden, por favor. Ya no hay nada que hacer.
¿Me necesitas para algo más?
No, no hace falta que te quedes. Gracias.
Sí, gracias por todo.
¿Estás seguro?
Sí, seguro. Estoy bien.
Te advierto que ha faltado muy poquito ahí fuera hace un momento. Si decidiera dar media vuelta y volver, la cosa se podría poner bastante cruda.
Me las arreglaré.
¿Está bien? Cuídate.
Gracias.
Los
Gracias.
dos.
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
Deberías pasar la noche en casa de tu madre o de Kelly.
No, voy a ir a casa.
Estás loca.
Queremos cogerle, ¿no? Si no voy a casa en toda la noche, sospechará. Entonces, no fingiré porque no le veo y no podré aprovecharme. Hay que seguir o nuestro plan se lo llevará el viento.
Lo que necesitas es una excusa de por qué has pasado la noche fuera de casa. Me da igual lo que tengas que fingir. A partir de ahora, harás lo que yo te diga.
No lo haré. Te recuerdo que el plan fue idea mía. Tengo que tener voz en este asunto.
Sí, pero poca. Y otra cosa, no vamos a repetir lo que ha pasado aquí esta noche. ¿Sabes de lo que estoy hablando?
Ah, ¿de verdad, seguro?
Ya lo creo que sí.
¿De qué estamos hablando? ¿De que haya salido de la habitación o de que te haya abrazado?
De las dos cosas.
No sé por qué finges estar tan disgustado.
Porque no está bien y no es necesario.
Tal vez yo no pueda controlar mis emociones como tú. No soy tan fuerte.
¿Crees que a mí me resulta fácil? Pues no. Y hacer cosas así pone las cosas más difíciles.
Solo trataba de parecer convincente, por si él estaba mirando.
Sí, me has convencido también a mí, pero no va a volver a suceder.
Muy bien, créeme, mantendré la mayor distancia entre los dos.
Oye, por favor, no empieces a llorar. No es el momento. ¿Qué te hace tanta gracia?
Tú, Cruz.
¿Yo?
Sí, tú. Solíamos discutir así todo el tiempo, ¿te acuerdas?
In a really weird way. I miss it.
Gina, he had his hands all over her. They were rolling around on the floor. I cannot stand for that.
You can't do anything. You won't have me to blame it on. You'll be their primary suspect. Look at what's going on with David Laurent. They'll think that wife killing's become the latest
Look,
fad.
I know you have a gun here. I want it.
You
Now,
can't
where
have
is
it. If you try to hurt me, I'm going to play that tape confessing.
Do not threaten me. I told you that.
Well, then stop making me threaten you. You go home, you relax, take a hot bath, do something. Don't get so excited. New hearts don't grow on trees, you know.
I want the gun, Gina. I am not going to ask you again. Where is it?
Leave me alone.
Where is it?
Not again. I won't let the open out here until you leave me alone. Get away.
All right. I'm leaving. But I'm not going to forget this, Gina.
You know, there's nothing on heaven or earth that can keep me away from you now. Let the sin be mine.
Oh, no, you can't take the blame for my sins. Can't take the credit either.
That's a pity. I'd be living in a state of perpetual grace.
I do believe that divorce is wrong. But so is what I'm doing to you and Mark right now.
This isn't wrong. Don't let anyone make you believe for an instant that what's happened between us is anything less than blessed. What's wrong is you feeling that you have to go back to Mark and leave this behind you.
Think how unfair that is to him. There is another way. I just don't know if I can go through with it.
What way?
I can't talk about it yet.
It affects me. I want to know about it.
Mason, I can't. It's not all Mark's fault. The unhappiness I've been feeling, I can't blame it all on him. But even though I feel the way I do about you, I think we might have made our marriage work, except...
Except what?
He changed after the accident in the cabin.
I don't understand what the accident could have to do with it.
Well, I can't explain it right now. I think I should go because he's going to be home, and I don't want him to get home before me and wonder where I am. And
Well, why not? How many times have you wondered about him? Let him worry.
It's not about getting even, Mason.
I know that. It's just that you've decided on a course of action, haven't you?
Yes, I think so.
What is it?
I can't tell you.
Please?
This is something I have to work out by myself.
All right, but promise me you won't make a decision tonight. What's happened between us is new and confusing, but it had to happen. You do believe that?
Yes.
Good. Don't make any hasty decisions. We can talk tomorrow. Maybe you can tell me then.
We'll talk, but not tomorrow. That's too soon. I'll let you know when I'm ready, though.
Well, what am I supposed to do in the meantime? What do I do the next time I see you?
Oh, Mason, I know this isn't fair to you.
Fair. Whatever you decide, I want a say in it. I want to vote.
You'd stuff the ballot boxes.
Well, all used to be fair in love and war.
Don't pressure me, all right? But don't worry, because it's all going to be all right.
Well, because I love you. And it'll work out just the way I want, right?
Did anybody ever tell you that you're spoiled?
No, because I always threw a tantrum when they did. But I'm getting better.
You are better. Better than anybody I know. Oh, Mason.
What?
I love you.
Did you hear what you just said?
I love you. I love you.
It's the first time you ever said it.
It's not the first time I ever felt it.
I love you too.
Mason.
Mary.
No, I think I'm gonna wait for my wife a few more minutes.
And where are you staying now?
Oh, I'm making some special appearances on the guest sofa circuit. Sometimes Augusta, sometimes Brick and Amy's. My calendar is not full for the season. If you'd like me to make an appearance on your sofa.
No, Lionel, I don't think that would be a good idea.
I'm just joking. I wouldn't put any further strain on our relationship. Well, you're taking things very seriously tonight.
I
aren't you?
know. I thought you meant it.
No.
Actually, I am surprised. I thought you and Augusta were getting closer because of everything that's happened. You seem united with Warren.
We are. We're. Yeah, Augusta and I are closer. It's more like a ceasefire than an end to hostilities.
I'm sorry.
Hey, you lose some, you don't win others.
It seems like you've had more than your share of losses lately. I don't know how to say this tactfully, but I know your finances aren't in great shape right now, and I want to lend you some money if you want to borrow it. I want to do anything I can to help.
Thank you. I don't need it at the moment. I know I was kind of rocked by all that stuff with CC, but I've regained some equilibrium, thanks.
Well, you're not really solvent.
Well, I've got a few tricks up my sleeves, yeah. Thanks for the offer and thanks for caring.
Just remember, change your mind, your tricks don't work. The offer still stands.
I'll remember. Well, I guess I better get about my business, hadn't I? It's awfully nice seeing you.
Nice seeing you, too.
Listen, when you were talking to Dr. McCormick just now, and you were kind of upset, is there an illness in the family?
No, what made you think I was upset?
I was watching you. You were angry and upset. I saw it clearly.
I don't even know what we were talking about, so it couldn't have been very important. It must have been your imagination.
I'm Lionel, remember? I know you better than anyone alive. I also know when you're not telling the whole truth, like now.
Right. There is something, but I can't discuss it, so we're going to just have to leave it at that.
Okay. I mean, I'll see you.
Hi. I'm so sorry for all the table hopping.
That's okay.
I was just commiserating with Lionel about everything that's happened in Warren. You all right?
Yeah, I just saw Dylan a minute ago, and then all of a sudden he disappeared.
Oh?
Dear Kelly, I can see fear and guilt in your eyes every time I'm near you lately. It hurts me and I hate Nick for doing that to you, but I can't seem to find a way around it. So I've decided to try something else to get through to you.
Haley, I just don't want this evening to end.
I don't either. But I've had such a wonderful night. I will always remember this.
Well, now, wait a minute here, okay? You don't always have to remember this. See, because we're going to be doing this again many a times, at least as good as this. I promise you.
Well, I hope so.
All right, plan B here.
What?
How about if we take a short stroll on the beach?
No, I think I could do that.
There you go. Now that's talking. I mean, they have a nice night. Oh, look.
What?
The light up in the upstairs Lockridge house, it's on.
Maybe I left it on.
No, it wasn't on when we drove up.
The caretaker, right?
Let me go check that. I'm not sure. You just wait here for a second, all right? I'll be right back.
Oh, Gina. Hello? Hello? Anybody here? Hello?
My God.
Mary? Mary?
Well, Mark, a little late for horseback riding, isn't it?
Has Mary been here?
Why should she be here?
Because someone at the house told me they saw her walking this way. Frankly, I'm glad you don't know where she is either. Why are you staring at me?
Oh, was I?
Has Mary been here?
Yeah. The last time I saw her, she was looking for you. Have you tried the guest house?
The lights were out up there, so I tried the house first.
Well, I'd try the guest house. It seems to be the logical place. She's usually home by this hour, unlike you.
She has no business being at home. She was supposed to meet me for dinner at the Orient Express. I waited 2 hours for her, and she never showed up.
Really?
Yeah, I called everywhere, but I couldn't find her. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Well, gee, I'm sorry, Mark. I don't know much about your personal engagement.
Well, you know plenty about my marriage. Mason, I'm going to give you a little piece of advice, and I think you ought to take it. I want you to stay away from Mary from now on. She is my wife. She belongs to me, not you.
Well, for one thing, I don't believe that people belong to each other, Mark. But if they did, I don't think Mary would belong to you anymore. I think you've effectively destroyed that relationship. And I didn't have to do anything but sit back and wait.
There wouldn't have been any problems if you hadn't been in the picture. Now just stay out of the way and watch how well we do. I mean it, Mason. Stay away from the both of us.
Sister Mary. Sister Ann. Come in, dear. Come in.
And I'll wait as long as I have to for you to realize that's where you belong. With me. All my love, Dylan.
Look, I know that I'm not supposed to be here, but I was just leaving.
What are you doing here? What is it? I've asked you to stay away from me. Why can't you leave me alone?
Kelly, just listen to me a second, okay? I wrote you a letter.
No.
It explains everything.
I
If you'll
can't
just
do this
read it,
anymore.
then you can give me a call. We'll
I
talk
tried to
about it.
understand because I thought the reason you were hurt was my fault, but I'm not going to let you hurt me, Dylan.
Kelly, I don't want to hurt
no,
you.
No, everywhere I go, you're there. I've begged you to stay away from me, and you've promised to. Why can't you do that? No.
Kelly, what are you doing?
I'll get me the police. Yes, it's an emergency!
Just listen to me. Read the letter first. Come on. Stop running from me. Please. Stop pushing me. Kelly, come on. Stop.
No.
Stop. What's the matter with you? Hush. Hush. I love you. I'm not going to hurt you.
About ready to leave?
Retrasarlo un poco más. No quiero llegar a casa tan pronto.
Estás disfrutando, ¿verdad?
Solo quiero dejarle la mayor distancia posible. No quiero que se estropee.
No se estropeará. Nos ha visto juntos.
¿Por qué no intentamos hacer algo?
¿Te lo ha regalado él?
Sí,
¿Cuándo?
esta noche. ¿Quieres saber por qué?
¿Por qué?
Quería pasar la noche conmigo. Prácticamente me lo suplicó. En cierto modo, no quería que viniera aquí. Siento pena por él. Comprendo cuánto debe odiarme.
Quiso matarte y seguramente volverá a intentarlo. Si empiezas a sentir compasión por él, vas a facilitarle el camino.
Sí, lo entiendo.
No lo olvides. No digo que no te quiera, pero es un amor morboso. Va unido al odio. No te puedes fiar.
¿Y tú? ¿Me odias?
¿De qué estás hablando?
Si alguien tiene motivos, ese eres tú. Has sacrificado tu vida.
Hiciste lo que creías correcto. Y yo también. ¿Qué íbamos a hacer? Sigo aferrado a la vieja creencia de que hacer lo correcto termina dando sus frutos.
Yo también. Lo aprendí de ti.
Me alegro de que hayas aprendido algo de mí.
Aprendí muchas cosas. No te enfades conmigo. Te va a parecer una locura. Pero desde que nos conocemos, siento como si nuestro destino fuera experimentar separados cosas para luego volvernos a encontrar. Eso es lo que ha pasado esta noche. Creo que tú y yo volveremos a estar juntos algún día. Lo creo firmemente. No digas nada.
Eden, ya es hora de dejarlo.
Gracias por hablar conmigo. Bien, ¿qué hacemos ahora?
Te dejaré escoger entre ir a casa de tu madre, de Kelly o al hotel, lo que quieras. Yo buscaré una excusa.
Cruz, ¿crees que podría equivocarme con Kirk? A lo mejor solo está celoso y enfadado y no quiere hacerme daño.
Eden, ¿cómo quieres que te lo diga? Es peligroso, créeme.
Cruz, soy yo.
¿Sigues ahí, Nick? Creí que te habías ido.
No, estaba esperando a que Brenda volviera. No ha vuelto, pero Kirk sí.
¿Qué?
No sé si le ha dado esquinazo a la mujer, pero lo primero que veo es una silueta junto a la casa.
¿Qué pasa?
Cruz, ¿me estás escuchando?
Yo no le veo. ¿Seguro que has visto a alguien?
Te lo aseguro. Aún no sé si va armado. Un momento, espera. Le estoy perdiendo de vista.
Side of him, he's circling around back.